Yeah. Eat 'em up, yum yum. Eat 'em up, yum yum. Yo, what's the science, fam? It's your boy JC, the hip hop junkie, vinyl beats and eats. That's right, another episode. Yeah, again, it's not just another episode. Got a special guest today, but before we get into that guest, again, gotta talk about the food. I know everybody wants to hear about the food all the time. Don't like that we're eating and we're not talking about it, and so y'all can go over and go fuck with it. But what we got today is a place called Donahue's out here in Pomona, chicken place. Everybody knows about it, so yeah. So that's pretty much it. So with that being said, allow me to introduce our guest today, DJ Nssryevil. Thank you for coming in, lady.
Thank you for having me.
And pleasure. This one right here, fam, I said special guest. Special guest, reason being is, y'all know I talk about him all the time. It's my guy, my brother from another mother, Broadway. Big part of Vinyl Beats and Eats, helped us out. Always, supporting, and yeah, so, daughter. This is his daughter. Had to bring her in, because you say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and she's got it in her. But yeah, and as far as the food, already jumped into it already. So
food is delicious.
Good?
Food is delicious. Yes,
Okay.
yes. The roll is delicious as
Okay.
well. Everything is good.
You haven't hit your mashed potatoes. I'm telling you, have to hit that mashed potatoes.
I'll hit the mash.
Talking with Broadway, and texted me. He texts me, and I get a text, and he's like, check this out. So I'm like, all right, cool. Check this out. Listen. I was like, yo, that shit's dope, man. That shit's dope. And he's like, I'm like, who did that? It's my daughter. We know her as Kiara. Y'all know her as Nssryevil, and you know her as don't call her Kiara. Only we can. All right, only we can. But yeah, I said, what? I was like, yo, we got to get her on. We got to get her on. So I'm gonna plug you in, and here we are today. Thank you again for coming through. Man, going to school, doing your thing and everything, as you should, be successful. Like I said before, we can't really get into work after school. Mm-hmm. Those days are over. You got to have some type of trade or some type of degree or something like that. And it's good that you're doing that,
Mm-hmm.
But the music thing, man, mad respect to you.
Thank you.
It's in you. It's in you. Something that you obviously it's something that you always heard in the house and everything like that. And what got you into it?
Just being around it, I guess. And like you said, I would say it's in the blood. My dad has always been playing music in the house all the time, every day. And yeah, from there, I just always had a Walkman or an iPad or sorry, not iPad, iPod. And I always made like mix CDs, so I got really good with LimeWire. My dad taught me how to do that. And so I would make my friends at school mix CDs, and then it's just been up from there, really.
Wow. Wow, you said two things. You said Walkman and LimeWire. Man, fam, I'm fucking old. I haven't heard of fucking Walkman and all that, so you got that from your pops. Yeah, Broadway. We fucking old people, man. We old guys right here. But we like wine, we just get better with age. And then you said LimeWire. Wow, man. I remember fucking with LimeWire, and it was like, it took forever to fucking download songs, man. Mm-hmm. You fucking you get the song to download. You could fucking walk and clean up in the house or whatever, do what you got to do, and by the time you came back, it was like almost finished, almost loaded. But yeah, you dropped some gems right there. Music-wise, listen to all types of music, or is it just hip hop, R&B? What?
I listen to everything. It doesn't matter what it is. If I like it, I like it. Obviously, I know a lot about hip hop from my dad, but also my stepdad listened to a lot of rock, so like Pink Floyd and Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin and all that. So I kind of got like best of both worlds.
Right,
so
right.
I feel like I kind of have like an evolved music palette.
Nice, nice, nice. Wow, you said rock too, man. Like growing up, you know, obviously me older, you really couldn't listen to any type of like different types of music. You had to be one or the other. You were listening to hip hop, you had to do hip hop. You were rock, you rock. And like even going to school, it was like, oh, you had the rockers, you know, you had the hip hop heads, and yeah. But I've noticed now that younger generation, they listen to different types of music. My kids, they listen to all different types of music. Yeah. So that's a good thing though, man, because I know a lot of us back then, we silently listened to music. So we were hip hop. I know it was silently on our own. We would listen to some rock stuff or whatever. But it's cool, man. It's cool that you know you're listening to you know all types of music. Your preference? Do you have a preference?
I don't really have a preference. No. Obviously, when I'm DJing, I kind of do like to DJ hip hop.
Have you ever DJed any rock? Like
no.
No. Oh shit.
I mean, I would do it,
Right.
but no, I haven't actually.
So Pomona right now, they're having this festival called Next Fest, and I went to this Next Fest, and they have this thing called silent disco. So where you have the headphones on. There's 3 different DJs, but all 3 different DJs are playing different types of genre of music. This one DJ though, he was fusing rock with like hip hop, and it was something different that I never heard of. You know, it was dope though. It was dope. So it's cool, man. It's cool. Music, the DJing thing. Do you like, is it something you just do in a home, or is it something that you actually want to get into, like, or have done already?
Definitely both. Like, I just do it at home because it's fun.
Right.
But it's something that I really want to do.
Okay.
Like, eventually I do want to start getting real gigs and stuff like that. But I mean, I actually haven't been DJing for that long, only maybe a little less than a year now. So,
like I said, fam, it's in the blood. It's in the blood, man. Y'all gonna hear it. You're gonna hear what I heard. But yeah, telling you, man, your music, your mixes were nice, man.
Thank you.
Your mixes were nice. I wouldn't have thought that you had been, you know, just DJing that long. Your pops, I keep saying them over and over because this is like a type of thing where like, it's dope that, you know, when you have a DJ or a producer and the kid starts doing it too, you know, and I kind of pretty much, reason 2 being, obviously, you know, you're dope, what you're doing, but I thought it was dope to also have, you know, your Broadway's daughter come in, you know, because it's basically carrying on, you know. So yeah, man, I thought, you know, I was like, yeah, most definitely, you know, have you come in. Music-wise, when you were growing up in the house, you know, did your pops only play like hip hop?
for the most part.
Did he play in that old folk stuff like, you
Yes,
know,
he definitely.
Pendergrass and things like that?
Yes, definitely a lot of old school stuff too. R&B, funk, stuff like that. But mostly hip hop, and there was a lot of stuff he was working on too.
Right. And you gotta be in there and just be like that fly on the wall, listening to what this man was creating. And putting
Yeah.
together, man. one of my favorite albums that he did, and like to me, it's a hip hop classic. Was the Madcap album? I mean, he's done worked with other like Alcoholics, Exhibit, King T, and all that, but that album right there, man, oh man, it's something. When he had came in, I was like, you have to sign this. You have to sign this. You being a DJ, and you listening to different types of music. Are your friends the same way? Are you kind of like the only one, like the oddball of them?
To be honest, out of all of my friends, I probably am the most musical, I guess. They all kind of look to me to like send them playlists and stuff like that, which is cool.
Okay.
All the playlists I make, I send to them, and they like, though, when's the next playlist? So that's when I was like, you know what, I should probably do something with this and start learning how to DJ. Yeah. And I've always kind of wanted to do it. And then one day I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to get the equipment and just start doing it.
So we always did like mixtapes, and we would sell our mixtapes. You ever think of doing like mixtape USBs?
USBs? No. But I know the thing to do right now is to like record your mix while you're DJing and upload it to SoundCloud.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna start doing. Cause I found a lot of cool mixes on SoundCloud. And a lot of like cool mashups and just stuff that like nobody else would really have. So I guess it kind of be like modern day crate digging in a way.
Yeah, like mixtape.
Yeah, like you're just kind of like looking for stuff on the internet, SoundCloud, YouTube, anywhere. And just, yeah, that's how I've been doing it.
Girl, you make me fucking feel old right here. You said modern day, like, you guys are from the you know what I heard? You're from the 1900s. I'm like, oh shit, damn.
I am too, so don't feel too bad.
You from the 19 still?
Yeah, 94.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's weird, like, to hear that 19 because we're on the 2000s now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. So you're right there.
Yeah.
You're like at the tail end of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just like, again, like music-wise, you know, do you want to get further into this as far as like, you know, besides just doing it at, home or anything like that? Do you want to get involved, like, as far as DJing, events, clubs, bars, and things like that?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you should though.
Yeah, I know.
You should know.
No, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Fam, like I said, man, you're gonna hear her. You're gonna hear her. It's nice on the tables. Again, tip my hat out to Broadway for creating this beautiful lady, musically inclined lady. Again, man, I just wanted you to come out and hang with us, eat a little, talk some shit, some music shit, and eventually I wanted our audience to see you and also hear you, what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.
Any upcoming things you're doing for the future or anything? Are you just, trying to just hone your skill and get everything,
That's pretty much what I'm gonna do for right now, yes. Any gig that does come up though, I'm taking it. But yeah, I've just been practicing. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now.
I got a question. Did you ever dabble in vinyl?
I do collect it. I used to. I haven't really like purchased any lately, but
She looked over because her pops here.
I do have some records, but I don't have a record player anymore. I got rid of the one I had because it was trash. But no, I haven't actually like DJ'd with any like vinyl. No.
Right. Because I've had this. Well, in the beginning when we started, my thing was vinyls, and I wanted to keep the vinyl thing. But again, your dad basically told me, you're gonna run out of vinyl collectors. I mean, vinyl DJs, because we're in a day and age of technology, So I was like, I kind of found that out the hard way.
Yeah.
And I had to break down and go digital, and also too, I had to understand that younger kids they weren't born into this world of vinyl. They were born into the world of technology, which is going on now. What are you working out with right now as far as the equipment that you use?
The equipment that I use now?
Yeah.
I have the Rain 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so my dad told me to get that. When I started to actually do research into what I was gonna get, I definitely had to ask my dad.
So you just one day just went out and bought it and started fucking with it? Or
Yeah, and also I've been watching a lot of DJ sets on YouTube lately. So I just watching them. I'm like, I could do that. So I was just like, I'm gonna buy the equipment. So I asked my dad, what should I get? And he told me to get the Rain 1. So that's what I'm working with right now.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to pretty much, like I said, I had to get with the times. I was like, you know what, man? I think it's about that time you do that thing. But
yeah. The Rain 1 does kind of emulate like you're scratching with vinyl. But yeah, I like it. No complaint.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And it's got you going. And it does a job for it does a job for you. But
yeah.
Fucking fly. But yeah, so man, like I said, girl, I just wanted you to come through, hang out, talk some music, and everybody get to know you.
Thank you.
So appreciate you for coming through.
Thank you for having me and feeding me.
Oh, DJ Nssryevil. That's her name. That's who you go by. Do not call her what we call her, okay? Because you're not family like that, all right? So yeah. Yo, fam, it's that time, that part of the show, where we say our goodbyes, but it's not totally goodbye. It's goodbye to the interview part. You already know that there's a two-part. For those that just jumped in, we do a two-part show. We do an interview and a performance. The interview part we do on YouTube, and the performance is on Instagram. You can go on stories or if not, highlights. So, hang with us, listen to some music. Listen to DJ Nssryevil. So, that being said, subscribe, like, comment, keep it positive, hit that bell. Go to the bathroom. Go get something to drink. Get something to eat. Roll one up. We're about to be back right now. We're about to be entertained. Today is music, A lot of DJs come in here and, some boom bap and stuff, but yeah, man, we switching it up, man. We tapping in with the youth, So we gotta grow. Like Harris once said, we need each other because the young teaches the old, but the old teaches the young, meaning knowledge, also meaning technology. So yeah, we need to stay together. So hit that
subscribe button.
Hit that link right there too. You already know Instagram. If you can't hit it, type the motherfucker in.
Like and share.
There you go. So with that being said, it's your boy JC, the hip hop junkie. Vinyl Beats and Needs with DJ Nssryevil. And yeah, we're about to get back into it. One love. Yeah.